Welcome to men's Supa-Liga match round 18. We have Spearwood Lions up against Scarborough Sharks. Well, I'll read through the Spearwood Lions lineup now. We've got number 5, Dorian Marty. Number 17, Javier Ramirez. Number 22, Chris Aklula. Number 20, Michael Lee. Number 21, James Hyung in goals. And number 8, Captain Sharash Sasakuma. Scarborough Sharks lineup today. Club captain Daniel Oosthuizen, number 6. Number 11, Miguel de Oliveira. Let me just check this one. It's Brandon Oosthuizen was the first one. Number 6, yes. Number 23, Ash Rolson. I believe it's his birthday today. Happy birthday. Shout out there for Ash Rolson. Number 24, Daniel Bergvis. Number 9, Matthew Oosthuizen. Number 23, and in goals, Ethan Hardy. Number 16, Amir Fedobegovic. And number 12, Massimo Basulu. Marty plays forward for Sasakuma, and what a goal that was. Good combination play and quick goals. Sasakuma, Dorian Marty combination. We'll see that one now. Little back roll from Sasakuma and lovely finish from Marty. There's the first goal of the game here in the first few minutes as well. Basulu, Fedobegovic, back across the court. Rolson. Oosthuizen. Rolson flicks the ball through. It's a nice ball, but well read by Marty. Fedobegovic takes someone down, but it's all friends here. Pulled him back up again and continue play. Aqua tries to play out wide there for Marty, but misplaced pass. Sees Scarborough Sharks, Basulo put the ball back into play. Rolson's having a chat on the sideline and not seen Oosthuizen's want of a pass. There has been a foul called. Scarborough Sharks also get given the corner here. Taken in Basulo now. Basulo with the shot. Sasakuma blocks that one. Basulu, toe poke across goal. Referee signalling that one is a sideline ball. Marty now keeps the ball in. Finds Sasakuma again, lays it off. Will it be a repeat of the first goal? Almost. That's something there Spearwood Lions have done well, is draw the play out to wide areas, cut it back into space for the on-run. And it seems to be Marty that's doing most of those runs forward. Bergvist lays the ball off with a header for the run of Rawson. Long throw here, and it's a good one. Finds Sasakuma, who's got the right touch. Holds up. Marty resets the ball back. Ramirez can't thread the ball past Basulu, who's got a lovely turn there. Basulu with another flick down the line. He's got the tech skills out today, and there's another ball forward for Bergvist, who's held it up well. Flicked it forward. Ramirez does enough to see it out. And Sharks get the kick in. Bergvist for Oosthuizen. Basulo's been taken down slightly there, but not enough in it, I don't think, even in my opinion there, to be called as a foul or a penalty, as it was there inside the D. It's a corner kick. Bergvist plays Ustaisen, and back again, ball across, chance for Basulu. But Sasikuma, who gets it back and advances forward for his side. Plays it across. Marty. Ramirez. Ball through. Misread there. And it's Marty who almost puts the challenge in to win it back. Scarborough Sharks getting gradually more threatening as this match has been progressing over the last few minutes. And the last bounce not going in their favour, I would say. Marty plays Ramirez. Ramirez trying to find himself some space with the pressure of Rolson. Marty plays the ball across goal. Sasikuma's asking for it on his right foot there. Bergvist tries to flick it on first time. Ball over the top. Aqua brings it down, plays Marty. Ball back across. Foul's been called there as Miguel de Oliveira enters the court for the first time of the match. That was his first action, was to play that foul. Marty. Wall set up. And Oliveira, interestingly, ran out of the wall before the shot was taken to pick up a player wide. It was lucky that it was well read by Ustaisen, who compensated in that space. Hardy now. Rolson. Rolson plays the pass and finds the feet of Ustaisen. Rolson hits the roof with his pass. He's unhappy with that one. He was looking for Matthew Ustaisen, who was in some space high and wide. Rolson's very renowned for his long kick and his accuracy with it. We've actually seen him score goals over 30 metres in some matches over previous seasons. Ramirez now. Under pressure of De Oliveira, who is the step-over king in Futsal Super-Liga in Western Australia. Marty finds Sasikuma. Headed forward by Rolson now, and Basulu resets the ball back. Ustaisen holds the ball up. Long ball through, again read by Rolson, who drives forward but is dispossessed. Basulu really unhappy with that. Sorry, no, that was Oliveira who's very unhappy with that one and stopped defending to complain instead. Long throw and such a great one it is. Matthew Ustaisen, again, that bounce I'm talking about. Rolson did so well to lay that one off first time. Sharks unlucky not to have scored one from that. Even a step over there from Oliveira. Sulu asking for the run. Federbegovic enters back onto the court. Another little step over. Ustaisen across for Oliveira, for Basulu, who tries to backheel it. And Ramirez finds himself in the right place there to be able to clear the ball off the line. Sharks go again. Federbegovic. Oliveira flicks it forward. Basulu not wide in that instance. He was playing a central pivot role. Oosthuizen now. The whistle has been blown. And this doesn't sound good at all. There's quite the injury. It's Miguel Oliveira who's gone down. Looks like he's holding his quad. Is it his hamstring? Potentially. He's managed to get himself up now. The refs had to call stop on the game because he was down for a while there and he was yelling out in pain. That ball has gone into the back of the net after the whistle was blown. So no goal there. Fedobegovic finds the feet of Oosthuizen. Flicks it too far out in front. Marty does well as a pivot to hold that ball up. He's got the height and strength. That's a good thing about Sasikuma and Dorian Marty. Great save again there. So both are very versatile in the way that they can play. They tend to swap that pivot and fixo role between the two of them. If one of them is in fixo, the other one's in pivot generally for this team. And they alternate those positions quite well. Long kick from Oosthuizen. That one almost going in. Ball forward. Marty holds it up. Almost gives it away. He has. Fedobegovic now. Here's his chance. Cuts it back across. He had the run of Matthew Oosthuizen, who was demanding the ball across goal. Fedobegovic puts his hand up in apologies. Basulu now engages defensively. Marty, the far side, keeps the ball in. Got all the pressure of Oosthuizen on him and he's not moving him anywhere. And here's a chance. First block. And now Hardy collects. Ball across there. Keeper's done well to collect that one. Ramirez. Sasikuma flicks it forward from Ramirez. The ball has stayed in there. She's done nice work. Sideline kicking now for Spearwood Lions. And Oosthuizen nearly won that one across the middle of the court. Keeper's done well to keep it in, and that one's had a deflection off the hand. The Sulu's jumped on it, plays it across. First save done, and then deflection into the back of the net. Scarborough Sharks getting back into this game. Basulu with some speed there to be able to come forward and intercept that. Massimo Basulu with the goal. We'll see the reaction now for Spearwood Lions. Ramirez. Sasikuma. Marty. Good rotation here. Sasikuma drops it off for Ramirez, but it's gone underfoot. And now we see the transition. Oliveira back forward for Oosthuizen across. Well read by the defensive lines there of Spearwood Lions as they now reset. Ramirez for Marty. Ramirez again. Aqua. Ramirez exits out of that space. No rotation happening, 3-1. No screen runs though. They're running in behind the players. It's an interesting adaptation to the movement. Dorian Marty there under so much pressure. He's done very well. And And there has been a timeout called by Scarborough Sharks. We'll have a look now at the team of the week from our last men's Supa-Liga. And we resume back play now. 6 minutes remaining of this half. Wilson takes the shot. It's a powerful one because the keeper couldn't hold it. It's gone back into play, and now we see a long throw. Marty does so well in that pivot space. I keep saying it, but he does. He just makes it look so easy to hold up. Oliveira, he is back on the court. His leg seems to be working all right. He can't get the ball back to where he wants. And the ball's been given away. Spearwood line progress now with the ball. I think the referee has seen a foul in that play though, and he's yelled play on. Ramirez can't find Sasi Kumar. Bergvist is there to intercept. Marty slows things down on the far flank as he resets the ball now with Sasi Kumar. To back and throw again. Exit run by Ramirez, finds himself some space, but it's Oliveira who wins the ball back for the Scarborough Sharks. Bergvist now. Rolson, Oliveira. Flicked ball down. Keeper's come all the way out there. If Bergvist could get it across for Oosthuizen, could have been a chance created there. Good pressure now from the Sharks. If they can keep this up in the space, they might win it early on the court. They have. And there's a chance. Miguel Oliveira has done so well in the press. Has won that ball back and finished it beautifully in the back of the net to give Scarborough Sharks the lead after going down 1-0 early in this match. A crucial moment for them. See that on the replay. Ball cleared away. Ball forward, Dorian has won it back for his side, and there he shot it. It's hit the inside post. Potentially, it was so much power in the toe poke, it's come straight back out. Oliveira tries to keep that one in. Ramirez with some time to drive the ball forward. Coaching cues from Lynch to step forward there, but Marty has had so much time to be able to just drive himself through the middle of the court. Oliveira kept himself wide, defending a player who didn't have the ball instead of covering the centre of the court and potentially stopping that run of Marty. Federbegovic now plays the ball in. Basulu on the far side. I am unsure what he was going for there, whether it be Federbegovic's head for a header towards goal or a shot. Or either way, it was mishit. Sasikuma now finds Ramirez. Basulu's there to put enough pressure on and see Scarborough Sharks back into progression with Oliveira, who drives forward. Combination play with a cutback. Sasikuma's there to clear that one away. Marty. Hardy collects that one easily. You see the press now of Spearwood Lions. They've had to play it all the way back to Hardy to try and get out of it, but the ball's gone out of play, so success there for the Spearwood Lions as they've gained possession from the sideline kick. Aqua to Ramirez. Marty's ball doesn't hit the target. It's Sasikuma now who leads the front of the attack for the Spearwood Lions. Long ball over the top. Marty's got the height to head that one out. Ustazen. Federbegovic sees the ball out of play, can't get the touch he wants, and a timeout has been called by Spearwood Lions with the 51 seconds remaining of this half. So they've probably got some tactics they're going to be pulling out for the final minute. We'll be back very shortly. And I should be joined on commentary soon by John Goodlich. Ball's back in play with Spearwood Lions in possession, deep in their own half. Ramirez driving forward. And the press from Sharks is very rapid there. Seen the ball out of play. They've gained momentum again just after the timeout that was called by the Spearwood Lions. Basulu using the size of the court to his advantage. He's right out on that flank space. He's asking for the 5 metres there, and he was rightly to do so because it looked to me as in Sasikuma was in at least 2 metres of space there from the sideline kick in. Spearwood Lions really dropping off here to play out. I believe it's to make that space for their pivot in Sasikuma, who's waiting at the top of the court for the long pass here that we'll see from Marty. They're waiting for it, and here it is. And it's in over the top of Sasikuma. And that is half time. Great intense battle here from Spearwood Lions and Scarborough Sharks. Goal scorer Dorian Marty from Spearwood Lions. From Scarborough Sharks, Miguel D. Oliveira and Massimo Basulu.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And we're back with the second half. Sharks lead 2-1 at the break. Rowson to Basolu. Ball over the top looking for G. Oliveira. It's a good one. He's in behind. And puts it across the face of goal, but Bergqvist couldn't get there in time. Aqua at the back for Spearwood. To Marty. Plays it down the line and out of play. And the ball wasn't disposed off the line correctly by Bergqvist, so Marty will get the change of possession. Marty plays it forward, looking for Ramirez. Rowson intercepts it. Basolu to G. Oliveira, who looks down the line for Rowson. Now it's with Sasikuma. Tries to measure the pass into Aqua's run, but Rowson cuts it out. Here's Bergqvist around the corner to Rowson. Looks to go down the line, but runs it out of play. Marty, long ball forward to Ramirez, who tries to keep it in, but it was too tall the pass. And another kick-in turnover by the Scarborough Sharks. Coach Tom Lynch not happy with it. Central ball cut out by Basolu. Now De Oliveira's on the break. Skip past Sasikuma, but couldn't keep it in play. Aqua to Sasikuma, who plays it first time forward to Marty. Looks to turn and shoot. Basolu applying the pressure. And now Spearwood have a corner. Over the top by Aqua. Handball by Ramirez. Basolu, who stays in, gives it away to Aqua, who bursts forward. Now here's Marty, trying to find a way through. Daniel Bergqvist with the challenge. It's fallen out to Sasikuma, who toe pokes it off Bergqvist, and Spearwood Lions will have another corner. Aqua up the line to Ramirez. Sasikuma trying to find Marty, and Marty concedes the foul. He stays in. Centering ball to De Oliveira. Nice touch by Basolu, who goes down the right wing. Cuts it back to De Oliveira, who lays it back off to Basolu. And that's a brilliant goal by the Scarborough Sharks. 3-1 the score now. A lovely bit of link-up play between Miguel De Oliveira and Massimo Basolu. Lee in net got a hand to it, but it wasn't strong enough to keep the effort out. And Spearwood Lions, after taking the lead early, have it all to do here. Ramirez looks inside for Marty, but Fedibegovic wins it up high, beats Sasakuma. A real chance now. Lee got enough of it to send it behind. And a corner to come for the Sharks. Fedibegovic, poor corner really. It's been intercepted by Ramirez, but Sharks will get another bite of the cherry. From the sideline ball this time. Basolu to Ustazen. Now De Oliveira. Fedibegovic. And trying to find that ball inside to Ustazen, who was unable to help it on this occasion. Marty being pressed high. Doing well to feed Ramirez, who can only play it off Ustazen and get the ball back. Ramirez. Another kick in turnover. Ustazen. Fedibegovic deflected wide. At this time, Miguel De Oliveira will deliver up the line to Ustazen, who toe pokes it on goal. Lee parries it, and ball on the opposite wing for the Sharks. Fedibegovic looks in the centre. Lee clears with the right boot. Nice feet by Basolu. Still going, Massimo Basolu. Couldn't find the target though. But it was a great individual run. And he's looked lively tonight after returning from injury. Lee, long throw to no one. And Hardy will get the play restarted for the Sharks. It's Matt Ustazen coming back onto the court. Long throw to Fedibegovic. Good turn from Fedibegovic. And he was caught late by Aqua. A free kick in a dangerous area for the Scarborough Sharks. And they'll be pointing to, presumably, Miguel De Oliveira to take it. Fedibegovic exiting the vicinity of the court injured. He looks to be in quite a bit of pain. But nevertheless, he won the free kick for his troubles, and De Oliveira with a chance now. Lays it off to Ustazen. Shot on goal, saved by Lee. It's all the way back to Hardy now. Here's Rowson. Centering ball to De Oliveira. Back to Rowson. First time pass forward. It's fallen to Ustazen. Safe with the shoulder of Lee. Cleared up the line by Marty. And now it's with Heath and Hardy in the other end. Ball forward from Rowson, intercepted by Aqua. Here's Sasakuma. Marty. Back to Sasakuma. Finds Marty again. Inside to Sasakuma. Back out to Marty. Cross court to Aqua. Ramirez. Marty. Lovely 1-2 with Sasakuma. Dorian Marty's away. Tries to help it onto Ramirez. Hardy comes out to claim it. Ustazen. Back to Rowson. And ball down the line looking for Matthew Ustazen. Tries to help it on to brother Brandon, but Chris Aqua was there to defend it. As the ball down the line was looked to be helped on by Miguel De Oliveira, but couldn't wrap his foot around it. Sasakuma. Now with Marty. Marty looks to drive through the middle. Stopped by a wall of blue. Aqua to Ramirez. Now Sasakuma fighting Ramirez, who brings it inside, shoots on the turn. He stays in. De Oliveira holds it up at the back, gives it to Hardy. Hardy, lovely ball forward. Oosthuizen's in behind here. Brandon Oosthuizen to make it 4. And he slots it through the legs of Lee. A good ball by Hardy. A nice control on the chest from Oosthuizen, who remained composed enough with the finish. It went through the legs of Lee, who got a little touch on the shot, but it wasn't enough to stop it going in the back of the net. And Sharks look to be in the hot seat now. It's Ramirez. Aqua plays it down the line to Ramirez. Javi Ramirez in behind. Had Sasakuma making his way to the edge of the area. Look to go on the outside, and Spearwood now have a corner. Ramirez fighting Sasakuma. Now Aqua to Marty. Out wide to Ramirez. Marty makes the run forward. Sasakuma. Now it's Marty again. Marty brings it inside before resetting with Ramirez. Here's Aqua. Back to Ramirez. Sharks are looking to step high. Sasakuma is giving that one away to De Oliveira, who gets beyond Ramirez nicely. Cuts inside and puts it in the back of the net. Mikel De Oliveira with a piece of individual brilliance to make it 5 for the Scarborough Sharks. And they really do look to be running away with this one now. 10 minutes to go in the second half. And Spearwood Lions deficit is out to 4 goals. Marty Ramirez to Sasakuma. Back to Marty. Marty shoots from range. Claimed by Hardy. Hardy, long throw for Oosthuizen, who tries to control it toward the goal. Cleared away by Lee. Rowson. Bisolu looks for Oosthuizen in the centre. Lee, short to Ramirez. Out wide to Marty. Flicks it forward, looking for Aqua. Rowson's there to collect it. Bisolu back to Hardy. And Hardy's ball to Bisolu lets him down. So a sideline ball for the Spearwood Lions. It's upfield to Marty. Cross court now to Ramirez. Ramirez to Sasakuma. Looks to return it to Ramirez, who tries to find Aqua, but it was blocked by Bisolu. Here's Aqua. Out wide to Marty. Now Ramirez. Aqua brings it inside. Sasakuma with a chance. Tries to go through the legs of Oosthuizen. Rebounds out to De Oliveira. He resets to Rowson. Rowson launches it forward. Headed clear by Marty. Now it's with Aqua. To Ramirez. Marty once more. Trying to find Sharash Sasakuma's run, but the ball perhaps a little overhit. Long throw headed clear by Ramirez. And a corner to come for the Scarborough Sharks. Oosthuizen centering ball. It's out to De Oliveira. Now with Bisolu trying to get beyond Aqua. Ball stayed in play. Aqua breaks away. All the way back to Ramirez. Marty to Sasakuma. Trying to find the return ball to Ramirez. And the Scarborough Sharks have called a timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. And Spearwood Lions are looking to try and claw their way back into the match with the 5th man. And coming back on to play it, Marty. Sasakuma back to Marty. Open goal. Marty does well enough, and Spearwood Lions retain the ball. Sharks stepping high once more. Sasakuma. Aqua. Now it's with Marty, who looks to play it down the line. Marty cross court to Ramirez. Ramirez trying to get beyond Rowson. The goal's open if the Sharks can take it quickly. Ustazen back to Rowson. Here's Bisolu, who skips beyond Aqua nicely. Massimo Bisolu. Shot was saved by Hunt. Marty trying to break away. Hunt comes out of net. Marty bursting forward. Plays it forward to Hunt, who lets the ball roll under his foot. Rowson, who stays in, belts it forward, looking for Bisolu. Hun to Ramirez. Now Marty. Out wide to Ramirez. Loses out to Rowson, who plays it forward only as far as Sasakuma. Marty driving forward. Aqua back to Marty. And Marty puts it into touch.
And I'm back on commentary. This is Annie Farrell, and I'm just seeing a great attempt on goal there from Scarborough Sharks. Link-up play between Bergvist and Ash Rolson, and the corner's been issued. Shot taken from Ustazen. Rolson, Ustazen. Rolson again looks for the long pass, finds Ustazen's feet. Flicks it on for Bergvist. Good defensive work there from Spearwood Lions. Ball down the line, Bergvist can't get it across goal. Change of goalkeepers here, under pressure. The referee signalling there that is a goalkeeper's ball, and now we see a change of tactics from Spearwood Lions as they progress forward with the use of fly keeper, as their first goalkeeper's gone back on the court to do so, and that is James Hyung. And a big touch there, sees Rolson win the ball, but in his fall he's kicked it backwards and out. Marty, Sasikuma, Hyung tries to get the ball down the line, but it has had a touch off of Scarborough Sharks, and it'll be a Spearwood Lions sideline kick in. And the goalkeeper, Hung, will be taking that one. He sees Marty inside, but he's just kicked it. Miskicked it. Across court. And goalkeeper's taking some time to make the substitution there. Could have been caught out if Scarborough Sharks had seen that one. A misplaced pass. We'll see a corner. An easy one given away there. Spearwood Lions make the change to continue with fly keeper. Time is ticking there. Ball's been kicked away to Masim Basulu, who finishes easily into the back of the net to get the goals scored to the total of 6 for Scarborough Sharks to 1. Hung continuing to play fly keeper, I believe, here. We'll see the replay. And they do Spearwood Lions continuing on. Marty flicks it forward. Ramirez on at goal. Goes towards goal. There's a deflection back in. He's continued the run. He's almost had a chance there for himself. Fedobegovic with space and time, but it's been read well by Sassy Kumo, who shoots. That one's wide. Unsure if there's a touch from that from Lee. Ramirez now. Finds space on the line. Sassy Kumar. Asking his team to make sure they're staying active. Awake with the movements. Marty. Ramley. Across. That one's come off of Ustays and almost through the legs of Hardy. And he goes for the long shot himself. That one's wide of the goal. Short throw and press there from Ustays and almost paid off. Sulo continues to look towards goal. And timeout's been called by Scarborough Sharks with a minute and a half remaining.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth.
Press being called by Tom Lynch. Sassy Kuma now lays it off for Marty, who hits I'm unsure of that one. Yep, into the back of the net. There's a bit of unsurety there because it's gone in, hit the back post and came straight back out. We'll see the replay here. Got nice layoff and straight into the back of the net there. Yep, seeing it on the replay, much more clear. Now that's a similar one to the first goal that they scored. Marty now. Hardy with a save, the first save, but Sassy Kuma's there to finish the second as they bring themselves back into the game at the latter part of this match here. Scarborough Sharks a bit unhappy with those 2 quick goals. Vasulu flicks it forward. Marty wins it back, kicks it out of play. Hardy progresses forward, looks to play a bit of fly keeper himself, gives it away. Lee, long throw. Rolson's there to chest it out. Marty, ball forward, looking for Sassy Kuma, but too high. 35 seconds, long throw from Hardy. Great ball through, laid it off, and Oosthuizen finishes. All the hard work there Oliveira with the assist. Oosthuizen with the finish. Lovely combination goal between those two boys. 30 seconds to go. Marty now. Turns nicely. Coach calling for a double up. Ramirez flicks the ball forward. Sasikuma brings it down for Marty. Marty now. Crucial touch from Basulu, preventing Marty from getting the shot off early. Sideline kick in. Basulu again. He's quick today, on his toes. Ball forward now. Oosthuizen gets another touch on it. Oliveira, 3v1, and a chance across goal. Basulu can't get his foot around it. Lee throws long. Rolson with the touch he wants, and shot taken wide of the goal, and that would have been the best birthday present there for Ash Rolson to get a goal. The final seconds of the match, but instead today it's just the 3 points in a 7-3 match today. Let's have a look at those goal scorers. 2 for Brandon Oosthuizen, 2 for Miguel Oliveira, and 3 for Massimo Basulu. We have for Spearwood Lions 2 goals for Dorian Marty and the 1 for Shiraz Sasikuma. Have a look at the match stats as they are up on the screen currently, and then tune in for the next match, which will be the West Coast Cobras up against Stirling Brasiginger.